you think about there was that one story of the guy who was stealing like speakers from like a Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah. It sounded like the Opie and Anthony subreddit. The guy was on. I if I'm not mistaken, unless that was somebody pretending to be him, the guy was actually on the Opie and Anthony subreddit. He was a guy who regularly posted there.
And the guy with the flat nose.
Yeah.
In other news this noon, a man is behind bars on $5 million bail after police say he stole speakers from a Bucks County Walmart and caused a crash that killed his 2-year-old son. Action News reporter Jeanette Reyes is live at the Bucks County Courthouse with what led up to that deadly crash yesterday. Jeanette.
Well, Rick, Christopher Kahn is facing a slew of charges, among them third-degree murder. This after he left his dying toddler on the road, lying on the road, while he sought to evade police.
His life and his freedom is more important than the life of his child.
This afternoon, a father sits behind bars, his 2-year-old son dead, all over a $200 speaker set. Authorities say around noon Tuesday, Christopher Kahn walked out of a Walmart with stolen merchandise in one hand, his child in the other. Witnesses say the father placed the child in the back seat of the gold SUV, but he didn't strap him in. Instead, the 27-year-old rushed to cover his license plate with a sweater.
It was more important for Mr. Kahn to attempt to get away from a retail theft, a misdemeanor retail theft, by covering his license plate with a sweatshirt than it was to properly secure his 2-year-old son into his car seat before fleeing at a high rate of speed.
That fateful decision proved to be a fatal one. While fleeing, Kahn ran a red light at the intersection of Route 13 and Levittown Parkway and collided with another SUV driven by Fernando Medrano, who was visibly distraught at the scene. Upon impact, Kahn's SUV flipped over and rammed another car traveling north on Bristol Pike.
That the gold Jeep with the suspect was driving had rolled once. The approximate 2-year-old child that was in the car with the suspect was ejected from the vehicle.
Witnesses say Kahn walked over and briefly looked at his dying son lying in the middle of the road and then ran off.
Unreal. How can a dad choose even his own freedom over the health and safety and welfare of his own kid?
Kahn had a shared custody arrangement with the boy's mother.
Instead of picking up her child last night at 8 o'clock, she got to go visit her son last time in the hospital, her deceased child.
And the most serious charge that Kahn is facing, which is that third-degree murder charge, carries a max of 40 years. He is being held on $5 million bail, and he has a preliminary hearing set.
I would pronounce it killakuhn.
Killakuhn. No, that was his name, I believe. But his actual name was Chris Kahn, Kuhn. This is one of the fucking saddest stories I've ever heard in my entire life. Look at this fucking animal. Look at this.
Yeah. He was stealing speakers from Walmart?
Yeah, I guess he was stealing, let's see, causing a crash that killed his 2-year-old son Tuesday in Pennsylvania. Christopher Kahn of Hamilton, New Jersey, is charged with third-degree murder, homicide by vehicle, retail theft, and related charges. So what happened was he was going into a Walmart or whatever it was, and he got a pair of fucking speakers. And security goes to chase him out. He just runs from security. He's got his kid in a fucking car seat with him. He's stealing fucking speakers, right? Goes to get into his car, doesn't secure his kid in the car seat. Just puts the fucking thing in this 2-year-old kid in the back of the car without actually being secured in the car seat. Cops go for a chase, gets into an accident, flips his car. Kid flies through the fucking window, kills his kid immediately. Then gets up, this fucking piece of shit dude gets up, checks on his kid, like gets him to go see if his kid sees the kids on the street, and fucking takes off on foot anyway.
Can I tell you what I thought it was going to be?
What?
I thought it was going to be that he put the speakers in the car and forgot the car seat on the roof.
Wait a minute, I'm forgetting something.
Wow, the speakers are nice.
Or he hits in the car and he has the speakers in the car seat and the kid is back on the shelf in the store.
That's hilarious.
He installed his kid into his car. Like, something's not right here. Yeah, that fucking story is so sad.
Wait, so he brought the kid in the seat into the store with him?
Yeah, to steal. Look, here's the truth. He was a fucking piece of shit guy, like, but he wasn't trying to kill his kid.
Yeah.
He's
not a monster.
He just made a series of really horrible fucking decisions.
Yeah.
That ended up, and dude, I mean, that's the torture that you got to feel
Yeah.
for something like that. I mean, that is fucking nuts. Or maybe not. Maybe he is a piece. I don't know. But when you're like, look, stealing with your fucking kid, it's a shitty thing, right? But, you know, I mean, I know he didn't get up that morning going like, I'm going to fucking
Kill my kid.
kill my kid today. That it's such a fucking heavy, crazy thing.
Or maybe he did. Maybe the kid woke him up really early.
Yeah.
He's
You
like,
know what?
I'm gonna fucking kill my kid.
Maybe he
today."
stole the speakers.
Yeah,
Kid
I
flew
ate
out the
some
window. He
speakers.
said, "Thank God, that killed two birds with one
I
stone."
need some speakers to drown this little faggot out in the morning. I'm gonna kill this little faggot if I don't get some speakers. Nice Walmart speakers.
Jesus Christ.
Gino is flat broke. Gino ain't got no money. Flat broke. He's always looking so damn crummy. Flat broke Gino. Ain't nobody think he's funny. He can't move out of the projects 'cause Gino is flat broke.